Bakso's heart pounded with fear as a towering bear stood before him. Just as he thought his fate was sealed, Lamis emerged from the shadows and greeted Bakso with a cheerful "Good morning." To Bakso's astonishment, Lamis recognized the bear as none other than the director of the Hunters Association. The director, impressed by Bakso's reputation as a magical tool capable of speech, wasted no time and immediately informed Lamis of their plans to attack the Frog Fiend base. He earnestly requested the duo's participation in the mission. The sudden request caught Bakso off guard, but Lamis quickly clarified that the vending machine couldn't engage in combat. However, the director had a different role in mind for Bakso: to provide food and drinks for the hunters during their journey. Recognizing the immense value of warm, ready-to-eat meals for the hunters, Bakso's hesitation dissipated, and he agreed to take on the job. The director expressed his appreciation for their help, acknowledging that ignoring the frog fiends would endanger not only the village but also Lamis and Bakso themselves. 3 days had passed since they had packed their supplies, and now the hunting party was already on their way, marching along their designated route. As they proceeded, the hunters whispered among themselves about the special protection the director had arranged for the extraordinary backpack, Bakso, and his companion, Lamis. The members of the guard unit expressed their excitement, for this time of year was particularly lucrative due to the frog fiends' breeding season. The rapid development of numerous adult frog fiends had been predicted, hinting at abnormally high numbers. As dusk fell, the hunting party decided to establish their camp. Lamis set up Bakso, preparing him for service, but their peaceful moment was interrupted by Curio, the leader of the guard unit. Sensing Lamis' tension, Curio reassured her, reminding her that they were there to protect them both. Curiosity piqued, Curio turned his attention to Bakso, eager to see the talking backpack in action. Lamis gladly explained how the machine worked, and intrigued, Curio decided to put it to the test by ordering a cup of hot lemon tea. Impressed by the quality of the packaging and the taste of the drink, Curio pondered how Bakso refilled itself. This question intrigued Lamis as well, considering that the vending machine had sold hundreds of products without the need for refilling. The mystery deepened, and Curio speculated that the items might be transferred or stored in some otherworldly space. To shed light on the matter, Curio called Philmina, the group's mage, to analyze the machine. After careful examination, Philmina concluded that there was no magical power emanating from the tool. It appeared to be an inorganic block of iron. With the camp prepared, the hungry hunters eagerly lined up to receive their warm food. Bakso transformed into a ramen-style machine, a new function acquired specifically for this campaign. The tantalizing aroma of the food delighted the hunters after their long and arduous journey, prompting many of them to purchase multiple pots. Amidst the satisfied hunters, the director joined Lamis to discuss the plan for the following day. Their destination was the Frog Fiend Den, a 3-hour journey from their current campsite. Since their main purpose was to provide food, the director offered Lamis a choice. She could either remain at the camp or join them on the battlefield. As a hunter herself, Lamis had no qualms about entering the fight. However, she worried about Bakso. To her relief, Bakso assured her that he was okay with participating, determined to protect his first customer and friend. Lamis and Bakso agreed that they should accept the job, considering the potential danger to the village if they ignored the frog fiends. The day of the battle arrived, and the party advanced through the thick fog and treacherous mud. They soon encountered the first wave of frog fiends. With a commanding presence, the director ordered his men to charge, igniting the enthusiasm of both the guard unit and the hunters. Together, they formed a formidable offensive against the fiends. During the battle, Kiruel motivated his comrades with the promise of extra payment for killing monsters. Lamis unleashed her strength with Bakso's help, landing powerful blows. Bakso created a barrier to shield Lamis and the guards from surprise attacks. Lamis received compliments from Kiruel, while Bakso discreetly marked him as potentially dangerous. They defeated the remaining monsters and collected their bodies as proof. Curio, driven by the prospect of greater rewards, emphasized the importance of exterminating more monsters. However, Philmina, while disappointed with Curio's approach, recognized the need to stand united in supporting their fellow hunters, as they had all embarked on this mission with a shared purpose in mind. Lamis and the guard unit provided aid to the wounded, and Boxo distributed sports drinks. The director thanked everyone, and they prepared to face the King Frog. In an attempt to steal money, a thief burned himself with Boxo's trick. Lamies apprehended the criminal. The camp was then attacked by the King Frog, forcing a retreat. In a desperate attempt to hinder the King Frog, Boxo searched through his inventory. He unleashed bottles of cola and transformed into a snack machine, dropping mints along with them. Despite his limited phrases causing communication challenges, an unexpected twist involving the captive thief unfolded. As the thief complained about his breath being stifled, Lamies used the mints to cover his mouth. Another hunter poured cola onto the mints, resulting in an explosive fizz. Lamies immediately understands Boxo's plan and directed the hunters to place mints in the cola bottles, harnessing the pressure buildup to launch the mixture directly at the King Frog's eyes. The director and the menagerie of fools finally caught up with the group. Waste no time, the director bellowed the command to attack, and with precise coordination, they unleashed a flawless combination of moves. The king succumbed to their assault, signaling the end of the arduous battle. As the dust settled, Boxo transformed back into his familiar form. The bear-shaped director, filled with gratitude, offered his sincere apologies for allowing the King Frog to advance so far. Acknowledging the collective efforts of the party, he expressed his admiration and reminded them of the importance of remaining vigilant until they safely returned to the village. And thus, Episode 2 came to a close. Thank you for watching this episode's of Recap. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode.